I'm here with a crazy unpacking right now. It's crazy. And I feel like there's never a right time to do something. You just have to do it. You have to do it scared. You have to do it tired. You have to do it anxious. You just have to do it. And I'm learning that. It's so hard, but I'm learning. But anyway, um, I want to talk about a huge life changing event that has happened in my life and has affected other lives, but for the better. It has affected things for the better. It's a growing pain, it's a transition, but all in all is for the greater good. Um, and yeah, so I decided to start all over. I'm 30 years old, which is kind of like a coincidence because I see a lot of like YouTube videos where they're talking about like, oh, like I started life over at 30 or like 35 and, like 40, so on. But I happen to start life all over at 30. I have left a relationship. It was a good, amazing relationship until it just wasn't anymore. And so it was really hard for me to leave. Um it was heartbreaking, but I knew that I had to put myself first or I was going to self-destruct. Um So I left a very meaningful, very important relationship. We have two beautiful children together. Um, Even though the romantic relationship is over, we co-parent very well. It's like so perfect. We make a great team as parents. However, when it comes to a romantic relationship, it just didn't work out. And that's okay. Life happens, things happen. But, in my heart, there will always be love. That's family forever. And so there will always be like a special place in my heart for that person, because we had the chance to we had the chance to create life. We had the chance to experience family. Um, there were so many memories, and I'll never forget them. But as a woman, as an individual, in my heart, when I feel like just something is not serving anymore, I have to learn how to let it go. And so this was like a really big lesson for me. But yeah, I'm proud of myself for making a decision. Um, putting myself first, making sure that I'm pouring into my cup so I can be the best mom that I can be for my children, and I can be the best co-parent. I can be the best sister, the best daughter, the best teacher, the best student, um, the best friend. So yeah, I'm starting over, and it's only week 2, so everything is still brand new. But I do want to share some good things and some bad things that I've experienced since I have um, started over. So I moved into my own place. I have my own apartment. It's a starter apartment. It's not luxury. I don't have like the stainless steel appliances and like the island counter. It's nothing too crazy, but it's perfect. It's perfect for me. It's perfect for my kids. When I have them over here, they have their own space, their own room. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to just decorate. I'm excited to just really start making it my own. I know that, when you start over and you don't really have anything to bring with you, it's a humbling experience. I am still sleeping on an air mattress, which is okay. It's comfy. I had just bought a TV because my daughter was like, Daddy has a TV at his house. You don't have a TV. But it wasn't a competition. But when they're over here, I want them to feel some sort of coziness. And so like the TV was that for them. I got a little TV. I was proud of myself because I was able to like bring it up the stairs. I live on the second floor, so I was like nervous. I was like, oh my God, like how am I gonna do this? But anyway, yes, I love my apartment. It's a nice starter apartment. It's perfect. And like I said, I just cannot wait to decorate. I cannot wait to add my personality. I'm an artist, so there's gonna be art everywhere in here. It's just gonna be a vibe everywhere. um I want to say sleeping has been a little rough. I'm so used to coming home to noise and mommy, daddy, and I'm so used to smelling something cooking. There's a mess to clean up when I come home. Like I'm kind of used to like a little family chaoticness, and so now when I come home, it's very clean, it's very quiet. It's very empty on the days that I don't have my kids. And so I'm like, what to do? There's no noise. There's nothing to clean up. There's literally nothing for me to do, And it's just it's weird. It's weird. It's an adjustment. So, sleeping at night has been a little rough. I have been more on the anxious side. I'm doing my best to enjoy this new beginning. I'm giving myself permission to enjoy it. And it's okay to enjoy things and not totally be where you want to be. Like everything doesn't have to be a lesson and everything doesn't have to be taken so seriously. I'm able to enjoy this accomplishment. I'm be always beating myself up because I'm always wanting like the best. I'm always wanting like the next best thing for myself. And so I'm just like, I can't live life. I can't fully be happy until I have X, Y, and Z. And I'm here. I have accomplished something very important, and so I want to be able to enjoy. And I'm keep telling myself that I'm in a safe place now. This is mine. This is my home. This is something that I get to nurture and grow in and be safe in. And love myself and love my kids in. This is a loving and warm environment that I have created for myself. So why am I so anxious? And I think it's just that transition from being under one roof and going through the things that we've gone through, and then me just leaving and transitioning and like being totally on my own. That's something to get adjusted to. um Especially if someone has been married for so long, has been in a relationship for so long, and they have children, and then you start life over. It can be a very difficult thing to just get used to. So this is my new normal. um like I said, just been anxious. My body has kind of been reacting to some emotional stress. My mental and my emotional state, I wouldn't say is like total rock bottom, but there's a lot of things that I'm processing. There's a lot of things that I'm processing. There's a lot of things that I am just trying to work through privately. And so with that mental and emotional stress, it's manifest physically on my body. So I recently broke out. I had like a little small breakout in hives. And the last time I broke out in hives was in high school when I'm very, when I am to a level, too high of a level of stress, emotional distress, I end up breaking out on hives, and it's a small breakout on my arm and sometimes like all over my neck. This time it wasn't bad in high school. It I had hives like all over my neck, like, and but it will go away, um, like in a couple of hours to like days, depending on the just if I scratched it or if I irritated it. But yeah, so I'm working on just calming myself down. I'm working on focusing on the transition, focusing on just being, not being in a rush to get to a certain place, just enjoying the ride. And I've been practicing some new habits within like my daily life, my daily routines, slowing down a bit, and being okay with being still, being okay with being still, and being okay with being alone. You know, this quietness is weird. I always feel like I gotta be occupied with something. And I'm like, you know what? If I have time, let me use this energy to create. Let me use this energy to um, minister in a way, to tell my truth, to be expressive during this time. And so um, that is what I decided to do, is to start creating, video journal, reach out to some creative friends so we can collab and create something bigger. What's on your heart? Let's create about it. And so, yeah. It's so weird getting in front of a camera and just being able to like speak your truth, you know, being able to have a voice again. So, with that being said, is there anything else that I want to talk about? Yeah, like it's only week 2. I'm gonna be back for like more videos. I kind of want to make this like a series. But I feel like the biggest thing right now is just learning how to be alone, learning how to enjoy my own company, and learning how to like enjoy my own space again. Getting used to like just not being able to see my babies every day. I have I'm able to see my babies every day, but when they're at dad's house, that is the time for them to spend with their dad. And when they're over here with me, with mommy, this is the time for them to spend with me. So it's not mommy and daddy anymore. And sometimes, like some days, we do have to get together and like spend time together as a family. But just at the end of the night, I go to my place, he goes to his. But yeah, you know, like that's really it. Oop, the camera. That's really it. Just learning and unlearning a lot. Um, and so yeah, it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey. It's not easy at all. And I also like appreciate everybody who just reached out and has let me know that they're proud of me and that they're there for me. Um, you know, I appreciate just all of the messages, because that's love. Like just to kind of see that support, you know, on the platform that you show your work and your, you know, your a little bit of your life on. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate my family for supporting me during this time, you know. Um, and my friends, they're incredible. You know, everybody, my little community, my tribe is amazing, and I'm just thankful for them. So um I think that's it. I'm gonna go do some creating, some journaling right now, but I just wanted to, uh, you know, share my new journey with you all, whoever wants to tap in. And so, yeah, it's starting over, and I'll be 31. I'll be 31 this year. Okay, it's 2025. I'll be 31 this year. It's about more life. It's about pouring into yourself so you can be the best self for everybody else that you love. And it's about really healing and navigating through all of the things that you have been through. So if there is a new opportunity out there for you to share your heart and share your love with somebody, you are not bringing baggage to them, you know? And so this is a time for me to work on me, and I love it. This is a time for me to get my things in order, start a whole new journey for me, so I can be the best me for the ones I love so much. So, yes, good night. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I'll have like some more stuff to share with you all on what I learned. Maybe I'll take you out on a date. I'm thinking about start taking myself out. See, I was about to wrap up the video, but then I remember I wanted to kind of like chit chat about this. I am thinking about taking myself out on a dates like maybe once a week. Um, just so I can like, I don't know, just get out of my comfort zone, you know, go to like a coffee shop, or like take myself out to like my favorite restaurant, or like take myself out to ice cream and stuff. And so or like, I don't know, just have a day of just like pampering myself. And so I have a lot of social anxiety. I know it's crazy and it's cliche and everybody has anxiety, but like I'm telling you, I'm just so awkward. I'm so weird. I don't know how to act in public. It's just like, like, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm so used to kind of like just being like, just doing like a certain routine. And so like taking myself out and just kind of like getting back out into the world just a little bit, I kind of want to do that. So if you have like any suggestions or like just any advice on what it's like to just get back out in the world after you've kind of been in a box and like in a certain routine for so long. Yeah, just comment below. But that's all for now. Like I said, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye bye.